Tom. Hello everybody, Tom Fox here, welcoming you to The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker HD. This is a game that I've dabbled in a couple times in passing. I owned it for the GameCube around the time I started making YouTube videos, actually. And I never got around to beating it. So, in this upcoming Let's Play, we are gonna be taking a trip through the Great Ocean, or the Great Sea, or whatever it is. I don't know. Let's start off here. I'm gonna be using the Wii U gamepad. And kind of hard to tell now, but I also have the gamepad itself being recorded. So in the event that there's anything like a lot of menu fidgeting that doesn't pop up on the actual screen, you'll be able to at least see what I'm doing there. Quest log 1. Oh, this is always the hardest part. Oh boy. Link's name in this will be... Really? Let's get started. This is but one of the legends of which the people speak. Long ago, there existed a kingdom where a golden power lay hidden. Hopefully that is not a common occurrence. It was a prosperous land blessed with green forests, tall mountains, and peace. But one day, a man of great evil found the golden power and took it for himself. With its strength at his command, he spread darkness across the kingdom. But then, when all hope had died and the hour of doom seemed at hand, a young boy clothed in green appeared as if from nowhere. Wielding the blade of evil's bane, he sealed the Dark One away and gave the land light. This boy, who traveled through time to save the land, was known as the Hero of Time. The boy's tale was passed down through generations until it became legend. But then, a day came when a fell wind began to blow across the kingdom. The great evil that all thought had been forever sealed away by the hero once again crept forth from the dark depths of the earth, eager to resume its dark designs. The people believed that the Hero of Time would again come to save them. But the hero did not appear. Faced by an onslaught of evil, the people could do nothing but appeal to the gods. In their last hour, as doom drew nigh, they left their future in the hands of fate. What became of that kingdom? None remain who know. The memory of the kingdom vanished, but its legend survived on the wind's breath. On a certain island, it became customary to garb boys in green when they came of age. Clothed in the green of fields, they aspired to find heroic blades and cast down evil. The elders wished only for the youths to know courage like the hero of legend.
Big brother!
Sorry, Dan. Oh, God, must sleep in his lobster pajamas.
Big brother!
Well, what do you want? Ugh. I dreamt of a small child coming to berate me over sleeping up here.
I knew you'd be here. This is my favorite spot to gaze at the sea. When I play with the gulls, I call it Aryll's Lookout. So, do you remember what today is? You're still half asleep, aren't you? Did you forget? Big brother, it's your birthday! That's why Grandma's been waiting for you to come back to the house. She's been waiting for a while now. It's a good thing I came to find you. You should probably go home and see what Grandma wants, don't you think?
Here in our little idyllic isle of Outset. Outset Isle is what it's called. Ow. Make our way around here. This game, it's really funny, like, to think about when this game first released and how angry everybody was with the cartoonish art style. And then, like, Twilight Princess came out and everyone's like, yes, this is the gritty, realistic Zelda game that we all wanted. But if you think about it nowadays, which game is really more memorable? I think there's a way for me to crouch. Nope, nope. There we go. Oh, somebody left money under their porch. I want their money. You pig! It's a pigoo! Come here. Come here, Boogie! Come here! Boogie, Boogie. I got Boogie. Got the Boogie. On top of that, the music is also really good. Not to say that Twilight Princesses wasn't. Really drawing like the comparison there that like a realistic art style doesn't necessarily age well. Oi, really? Press ZL right there and use A to talk to me. Try it. That's correct. You're a smart one. You, my friend, have just targeted me. You see, when you press ZL, you can target certain objects. I, for one, use it quite often to talk to folks who are far away from me. Of course, even if there isn't anything around to target, you could press ZL to face forward, you know. It's quite handy indeed. There are a myriad of ways to use targeting as well. Quite an ingenious little thing if I do say so myself. Of course, that's not the only trick in my bag, not remotely. I could teach you a few more things if you'll just climb up that ladder over there and drop by my room. Well, I've got a pig to, you made me lose my pig! There we go, good lord. The pig, grab pig, throw pig into the pen and talk to this lady here. Why, did you bring that little piglet all the way here just for me? Oh, thank you so much. I've been thinking of getting a pet pig for a while now. The boys will be so happy when they get home, you sweetie. Okay, really? Hold out your hand. This is your reward. Don't spend it all in one place. You got a red rupee. What a nice surprise. Why, this darling is cute as a button. You know, it's so cute that I wouldn't mind having even more of them. Quick, we have to go get pigs for money. It was like annoying Cars for Kids radio ads. I'm not gonna sing the song because my god, it's really it's the most annoying thing ever. But it's similar things, pigs for money. Why, did you bring me another piglet? Oh, were you all worried that this little guy would get lonely hanging out inside the fence all by himself? That is the sweetest thing I've ever heard. Thank you so much for bringing us yet another family member. Here's a little something for you. You got a red rupee. What a pleasant surprise. You know, if you find any other little piggies, you know where to bring them. And I know where one more is. As I do my jumping jacks on the side of the building here. All right, there is one more piggy. There we go. This guy's like, I saw a wild pig. Oh, see, look, the black one there. Don't you see him? This is perfect. My wife was just telling me how she really wanted a pet. Ready to go grab it? You ready to go grab it? Really? Now you can't just run up. Pigs are too alerted to their surroundings for you to just jog up and capture one. That's how I did the last two. If you want to get close to one, you'll have to use ZR, hold ZR to crouch and tilt the left stick to crawl up slowly behind it. Slowly. You can also distract it with bait, I guess. I don't have a bait bag, so I can't really do that. Metal Gear, sneaking, missed pig, grab pig. Oh, is this like a specifically tutorial one that I can't grab unless I crawl up to it? Yeah, come on then. There we go. All right. Let's bring this babu back to basics. And maybe there will be bacon. Delicious bacon. There you go, third pig. Oh, look at this one. You sure do know where to find the cutest pigs in the whole Great Sea. Hey, oinker, oink oink. Now things will be ever so much more lively in the pen. It'll be just like a big pig jamboree in here. Thank you so much. Oh, that's right. I can't let you leave without giving you a present. Happy birthday. Really? 20 more rupees. I guess I better think up some names for these little oinky woinkies, huh? Yes. Yep. Oinky woinkies. Let's see what Grandmama has to say. Oh, grandmother! Grandmother, are you in here? Grandma? Oh, there you are. Wait, do we have beds? We do. There are two. I'm kind of trying to figure out the sleeping situation here because maybe it's like I've got the top bunk and Grandma and Aryll share this queen size quote unquote bed. All right. Let's talk to Grandma. I have been waiting for you. Really?
Hi.
Really? Try these on. Time certainly flies. I can't believe you're already old enough to wear these clothes. You got the hero's clothes. They look like they might be a little warm for this weather. Link is not happy about this whatsoever. Don't look so disappointed, dear one. Just try them on. Today is a day to celebrate. It is the day that you'll become the same age as the young hero spoken of in all the legends. You only have to wear them for one day, so don't look so down. Be proud, child. In the olden days, this was the day boys were finally considered to be men. They were taught the ways of the sword to prepare them for battle with their enemies. But we don't live in such an age any longer. Our ways are the ways of peace. Nowadays, I suppose Orca's the only one on the island who still knows anything about swordplay. Hanging the family shield on the wall as decoration is another tradition that has been carried down from those days. Does all this make sense to you? Yes, Grandma. Isn't that nice? Really? They suit you perfectly. A perfect fit. Well, tonight I'm going to invite the whole town over for your birthday party, so I'd better start getting ready, shouldn't I? Your grandma's going to make your favorite soup for you tonight. I just know you're looking forward to it. Now go get your sister, Aryll. In case you forgot her name, considering she's your sister, you know, just forget it. Just go get her. Yep. Find her. Find her and get her. You have a very particular set of skills, Link. Just know that you will find her and you will get soup. Anyway, I guess we'll continue on our merry way here. I guess I can get more rupees as well. There's a 5 and a 10 over on these 2 planks here. Funny thing about this area, in Steam VR, a lot of people have uploaded like custom maps for like your sort of like home area. And Outset Island is one of them. So like on these rocks here, there are rupees you can interact with. There's just like pots scattered around the island you can interact with as well. I think you pretty much have access to most of Outset Isle except probably the forest up there. You need a tissue or... Does he looks like he's dressed up like like the main character from Kill Bill. What was it, Bride? Was that her name? Or was that like the title she went by? Bride? I haven't seen Kill Bill. Honestly, most of my action movie knowledge comes from Proton John. So... It's kind of sad to say, honestly. I've seen some. I've seen Demolition Man. Aryll, the gulls. The gulls, Aryll! I'll try to walk up slowly as to not scare the gulls. The gulls have been scared away.
Hi, big brother. Did Grandma make that outfit for you? Wow, you look like you'd be way too hot in those clothes. I guess they're pretty neat, though. So anyway, really? Can you close your eyes and hold out your hand just for a second? I'm going to give you my most treasured belonging, but just for one day. Happy birthday!
I got the telescope. Look at Aryll in the background there. Set it to X, Y, or R to use it by pressing whatever button you have it set to. Using the gamepad, you can also slide and touch to get the items, which is what I plan on doing.
So, well, do you like it? I'm letting you borrow this special gift because you're my big brother. Aren't you lucky? Why don't you try it out right now? Look over at our house from here.
So if we go to the gamepad here, I believe you can also, nope, if you hit pause, then you gotta do stuff with the gamepad anyway, but while gameplay is active on the Wii U gamepad, you can just sort of like drag and drop things to where they need to go. So I'll assign this to Y for now. You can also use the left stick to zoom in. Oh, I zoomed in on the postman.
Postman looks kind of weird, doesn't he?
That's Aryll, that's racist.
Ah, really? The sky! Look up at the sky!
Oh, it's a big bird. That is one context-sensitive telescope. Considering the range of zoom that thing has. You know what, even though it doesn't have like the circle around it, I'm still going to assume this is all through the vision of the telescope. And what a telescope it is. Here comes rock. I guess cannons haven't really been invented yet. She fell asleep on a cloud and then rolled over. That's the story I'm gonna go with when they go for the autopsy.
Really? This is so terrible! That girl fell in the forest! She needs help! But it's too dangerous for you to go in there without something you can use to defend yourself with.
I know what I must do. I must go speak to the whale man. All right, let's go. Not now, snot nose. Dottie McSnotty. You know, it says Beatles here. There's no need for, like, to do anything so rashly now, is there? I can just sort of dilly-dally a little bit. I'll go to Beatles' shop here and grab something. One of my favorite characters in the game, mostly just for his voice. Oh, a customer! Welcome to Beatles Shop Ship. I deal in pretty much anything and everything. Do you have anything you don't need? If you do, show it to me. I'll pay top rupees for your junk. Or do you see anything you'd like to buy? I'll grab the bait bag. Because that's gonna be useful. You got the bait bag. Has 8 pouches for storing bait.
Thank you!
Thank
you! You're the greatest! I'll never forget you! I'm going to make a member's card just for you. When you buy lots of things and build up your points, something good will happen to you. Something very good indeed. My shop is kind to its customers. No other shop will do this sort of thing for you, I'll have you know. You have 1 point saved up. You should try to save up 30 points so you can earn a silver membership.
I'll grab some bait as well.
Some all-purpose bait.
I probably should save up my rupees for something later that I know of in this game.
Thank you! Now you have 2 points saved up. You should try to save up 30 points you can earn. Okay.
Bye!
Bye! Come again!
So now you have the bait bag. And looking down at the touch screen, if we tap on the bait bag, it opens up and shows us the bait that we have inside of it. I believe there are only 2 types of bait, the scary face pear and the all-purpose bait. All right, first and foremost, I'm going to go speak to a whale. Going to speak here, it's as big as a whale!
Oh, what's the matter? Really? You have an urgent look about you. Has something happened? Whatever it is, from the look on your face, I suspect it is no laughing matter. What say you? Really? Ah, have you come for some serious instruction in the way of the sword?
Yes, sir. I require your blade.
Very good. Your first lesson shall be the horizontal slice. Face me and press B. Do not fear for my safety. I am ready for you. Good. Keep coming at me until you hear me say very good.
Bip.
Very good. Next is the vertical slice. Hold ZL to target me, then press B. Keep swinging.
There we go.
Very good. Next is the thrust. Target with ZL and then tilt the control stick forward toward me and press B. Come at me, thrust with your sword. Good, keep thrusting. Next is a spin attack. Hold B briefly to build up strength and then release it, or rotate the left stick once and press B.
I'll try the rotation thing. There we go.
Very good, more, keep it up. Next is harder. This is a parry attack. Target with ZL until you see A! Then quickly press A to perform a defensive strike. Very good, and again, target with ZL and watch closely for the A! Very good, now finally the jump attack. Draw your sword, target, and press A. Come at me once more! That was a fine display. And yet I sense a certain anxiousness in the sword you hold. An eagerness that goes far beyond the mere desire to be wielded on the fields of battle. I do not know what has happened, but I have faith in you. Somehow I doubt you'll misuse that sword. You may have it. Really? I give it to you freely. Take the blade with you.
You got the hero's sword. Wield it with B. Use it wisely and carefully. You don't want to let down the kind old man who has entrusted it to you.
Since the olden days, this sword has been used to fend off evil. Its blade is infused with the desire to become strong and righteous. Be strong. Really?
All right. Wait a minute, hold on. Oh, you know what? I guess I must have missed my opportunity when I didn't come here the first time. If you come in here when before you need the sword, he'll be like pushing up against that like whale thing, and then if you roll into it, all the pots will crash down, and this guy up top will yell at you. Now where? Oh, I need the shield. The shield. I need the shield. If I'm to go and save that young girl.
Really? What is that thing you have on your back? Why are you carrying a dangerous thing around like that?
I need the shield, Grandma. Or do I just use the sword? I think I just use the sword for now. I thought I needed to get the shield as well. But now, at the very least, I can defend myself. I have no way to block, despite the fact...
Like such a bad swordsman doesn't even know you can block with a sword. Left-handed.
I don't know. These things take time. And now, I can cut the grass! And get money for it! I shall leave the job undone just so you realize how inefficient that sickle is! I almost called it a scythe, but I think scythes are much bigger! Much bigger! Alright. Making our way up top. Hopefully the little girl isn't dead yet. Well, not really little, but the young girl. I think you can actually destroy this bridge. What does this sign say? Fairy fountain sight ahead. Increase your fortune. I'm pretty sure you could break, if you get rid of all these like ropes here, I'm pretty sure you could break this bridge, but maybe I'm wrong. Can you tear these up? I thought you could. Huh. I guess I'm wrong. Either that or I just don't want it enough. Maybe it's evil rope and only the sword of evil's bane can do it. I'll probably get that later, right? It's Danglor, the dangling woman. I must make my way there and hopefully not run to any pig-like monsters along the way. Ah, jeez. Hi. All right. One bites the dust. Yep. Easy. I don't want a sidle. Oh, I think this is the site of the fairy fountain. Yep, fairy fountain site. This spot marks the remains of an ancient fairy fountain. The legendary hero was said to come here after battle so fairies could ease his weariness. It was also said that whoever met with the great fairy who lived here was blessed with great fortune, so it became known as the fountain of the fortune goddess. I'll have to remember to come back here when I can move this rock. Look at his face when he tried to pick up something way too heavy. Oh, Jesus! Alright. Oh, man, more pigmen. I believe these are bokoblins? And we see moblins later. Oh yeah, you wanna go? Oh, I wish I had finishing moves. Alright. Give me that. I want the other thing. Oh, she's awake! Look at those dark blue gradient eyes. Wait, do I get... Ouch! Wow, what's with the getup? Well, whatever. So, where am I? Oh, that's right. That giant bird came and...
Miss Tetra! Oh my God! You're alive! Oh, thank goodness you're safe. When I saw you get dropped on the summit, I thought for sure you'd...
Summit? Does that bird drop me on top of a mountain? Well, isn't that nice of it? Well, just stand there. Let's go. Time to repay our debt to that bird in full.
But miss, what about this boy?
Don't worry about him. Come on. I don't... Wait, stop. The orb. Oh.
Hi, big brother!
Hey, sis, you probably shouldn't have come all the way up here. No, don't go on the bridge. There's still a giant bird. I know you're friends with birds, but that bird is not your friend. Launch! When you lose sight of everything else in life and only focus on what's important, you're bound to fall.
Stupid kid, get a hold of yourself. She's gone. There's nothing you can do.
He sounds so anguished. Don't worry, the gulls will save her.
What? You want to come with us on our ship? You understand what you're asking? We're pirates, you know. Pirates. Terrors of the seas. What do we get out of bringing some helpless little kid along with us? I'll tell you what we get. A headache. I know how you must feel with your sister being kidnapped and all. But that doesn't really have anything to do with us, now does it?
And how do you figure that?
Whoa, whoa, whoa there, just who are you? Where do you get off butting in on someone else's conversation?
Please, all I mean to say is that if you big bad pirates hadn't come to this quiet little island, that poor girl wouldn't have been snatched away by that bird.
And just what do you mean by that?
Just be quiet for a moment and I'll tell you. Now, as my work entails delivering letters, I spend much of my time traveling amongst many different islands. As a result, I hear many things. Haven't you, any of you heard word that young girls have been getting kidnapped lately from all regions of the Great Sea? No matter, whether you've heard it or not, it seems to be the case young girls with long ears like yours have been getting kidnapped, never to be seen again. Unless my eyes fail me, the young girl who was kidnapped from this island also has long ears, does she not? Much like you do, Miss Fearsome Pirate. My point is that the bird mistook that poor girl for you, and that's why it grabbed her. And correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe it was young... Really? Here who saved you from the monsters in the forest, wasn't it?
Is this true?
Oh, and while I'm at it, I may as well tell you that the bird that kidnapped both you and really sister has made its foul nest up to the north in the heights of the Forsaken Fortress.
The Forsaken Fortress? Isn't that the place where...
So what are you going to do? Under the circumstances, I don't think it would be unreasonable for you to give really a little help now, would it?
I don't need you to tell me that. Even if I were to consider it, lately I've heard nothing but evil rumors about this Forsaken Fortress. You can't possibly mean to go there with nothing but that cheap little sword. That's not bravery. It's stupid. I mean, come on, even a little island like this has to have something you can use as a shield. You know, something to protect yourself with. Anything. Tell you what, if you come back with something like that, we'll let you stow away on our ship. Oh, and one more thing, once we leave, you won't be coming back here for a while, so you better say goodbye to your family while you have the chance. I don't want you getting all weepy-eyed and homesick on me. And with that, I think we're gonna end it off here. Next time on The Legend of Zelda Wind Waker HD, we're gonna be finding out where we can get a shield. A traditional shield, possibly hung up on a wall. I wonder where that could be. And going off to rescue our sister from the Forsaken Fortress. See you all then. Later.